Was there any that would surprise people that it wasn't in it but nearly made it?
There are a few ones that, like, you know, we would like edit scenes to that were like, they're still on the playlist. I have a 100-song playlist, so I'm not gonna say which ones because I feel bad doing that. But there was one song that was so great that it was like, we watched the final thing, we had to ship the movie, it was over, done, and we were like, let's delete the song. And this song...
Hey, Lily, you want to do the honors?
No, you go ahead. I need to take it in from here.
I was hoping you'd say that, okay? Oh, that's my brother, Ryle.
The first official customer?
Well, you'd have to buy something to be considered a customer. Right now, you're just loitering.
Guys, can I just say, right, you guys are going to help out so many people
that's nice.
watching this movie. Haven't people been saying that to you? Because when I watched it, I walked down, I was like, you're going to change so many lives of people
that's
listening
really
to it.
beautiful. I mean,
That's a lot.
you set out to connect. I mean, we all in life just want to feel seen, right? And we want to feel, and we want to connect. And so we really set out in this movie we connected with these characters. We felt so much, and I felt like I wanted them to be seen, just like they. You know, Lily sees all the people in her life. She sees the best in them. For better or worse, she sees the best in them, and she leads with love and empathy. And, you know, she's not a person who's defined by any one person or any one event in her life. And so because of that, she can have joy and she can have trauma. She can have humor and she can have sadness. Like she's a person of multitudes. And that's why being in a theater and being alongside other people and laughing together and crying together and gasping together.
Crying, yes.
Yeah, but like
There's
it
bits
was just,
afterwards.
yeah, but it's like beautiful. Being in a theater with this is like really special. The premiere here in London is tonight, and they were like, "Oh, you've obviously seen this movie." I have to, like, recite the words like a stage mom. They were like, "So where do you want to go to dinner?" And I was like, "Oh, I want to like stand in the back and watch people watch it a little bit. Like I love watching people watch." It's
You guys need to come to
beautiful.
Dublin now and do that. You can come back with me later on.
Hey,
Watch it in
I have
Dublin.
family there, so
you bring me a
I'm
Voca.
there.
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
full Irish.
Yeah,
Her mom
I
is.
have family in the north and in the south. So
Oh,
it's-
amazing. Well, look, it's a deal.
Yeah, I want the Avoca fruit and seeded bread. That
the Voca Gardens.
the bread is like 6 pounds.
Amazing, yeah.
It's amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
We all have an idea of what love can be.
I want to see you again.
Now you see me.
You know what I mean.
When you guys turned into Lily, was there a time where you're like, okay, this is it now. I am her.
I mean, it felt so
Even for Colleen, like, did
seamless.
she feel really strange when, look, it was her words and all of a sudden the both of you in front of her? Like, did she
I
have
mean,
any weird things?
I never asked her that question. I need to ask. This is a good question to ask her.
I feel like for me, it was an unreal transformation as an actor to be able to like physically step into a role and like have a full physical process of like really changing how you look also, because she has red hair, she's got these freckles, you know, you have blue eyes, I have hazel eyes, so I had to put contacts in, and that whole physical transformation as an actor is so exciting because it gives you like a real, like you're really stepping into somebody's shoes. You're really like being a full chameleon with it, and I feel like that was a really exciting process to go through, and I feel like once I got on set and was fully there, I was like, okay, we're here. Yeah.
One of the perfect jobs that I would like in life is picking out music for movies.
Yeah.
And when I saw that you
Music
did that, I was
supervisor.
like, come on.
Well, Season Kent is an amazing music supervisor. She did such great work. And then one of our editors, Shane Reed, I actually worked with him on Taylor's music video that I directed. And at that point, he hadn't edited a film yet. He had done a documentary, amazing one with Nick Cave. But I was like, this man has to do movies and he has to work with my husband. And then he ended up doing Ghostbusters just before, then Deadpool, and then worked on this. So he's got a
Dream job.
pretty good, but he has the best taste in music. So it was like we were really just like sharing music and sharing playlists and swapping songs in and out. And
Was there any that would surprise people that it wasn't in it but nearly made it?
there are a few ones that, like, you know, we would like edit scenes to that were like they're still on the playlist. I have a 100-song playlist, so I'm not gonna say which ones because I feel bad doing that. But there was one song that was so great that it was like we watched the final thing, we had to ship the movie, it was over, done, and we were like, let's delete the song. And the song was so great, and we were like, we're not gonna be able to watch it back. We can watch just this scene back, but you really need to watch the movie in context of the whole thing. But we were like, we just wanted silence in this moment, and it's with young Lily and Atlas, and it's after I see Atlas in the restaurant, and we reconnect, and I go back into this memory, and there was this beautiful vibey song. I'm not going to say what it was, and they were listening to music on the radio, and then a song comes in later in the scene. That was always there, but it was just like you almost was like.
I remember the song.
We were like, yeah, if you just take it out, it makes everyone in the audience so like on edge. There's something comforting about the song, and that's why it was great vibes.
Totally.
But there was something about like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing something that I shouldn't be seeing. I'm standing in the corner, I'm witnessing this, and where you're just like kind of like more, everything is more alive and heightened. And then when the song comes in, and you like melt with them, and that was a real like roll of the dice. And it was the first time I saw it at the premiere, the first time I saw it in the whole context of the movie, because we deleted it like as the movie was shipping. That was a wild move.
Wow. Guys, my times are up. Thank you so much.
Thank
okay,
you.
cheers.
Thank you so much. Thank you.